Good morning, fishy fam. Good to see you right here, where the Aquarius go to be in the know, right here at the Aquatic Morning Show with Jess from Maine's Tails Fur and Fin, me, Rocko from Rocko's Fish Room, and our special guest today, right down somewhere over here,
Because I'm moving things around.
Geek Boi.
Good
Good to see
morning,
you, buddy.
buddy.
Good morning.
Geek Boy. How are you?
Doing well.
Good deal. Well,
Great to see
as a special co-host, it's not like a drill you kind of interview. We just want you to enjoy yourself, and if you have you see a question in chat that somebody's directed towards you, go ahead and answer it, and just help out and have fun.
Sounds good.
Right on.
But if chat does have questions, nailing.
That's right. Y'all give it to him. Let him have it.
That's right. Bigfoot Fish Tanks, Dennis. Good morning, Miss Lori. As always, the short is uploading, so as soon as it's done, I will let you know. Look, at least I got it done. I mean,
That's it.
Jay Oliver, did you answer me yesterday morning? I don't remember you answering me.
Oh, what's up, buddy?
Good morning.
Right on.
Dave from Iowa. Let's get to live streaming. That's right. Logan, you're back again. I'm so glad to see you again. Mystery Snow Guardians, you too. Oh,
Furlough's Aquatics. What's up, Paisan?
hey, Furlough. Oh, ouch. Okay. Let's see. Only Oscars. Why did I see your name last night?
I do want to
say why I see your name last night.
Awesome.
Oh,
awesome.
you asked me a question. No, I mailed you the fish, right? Maybe. Yes,
know.
I mailed your fish out yesterday. You should have gotten your tracking number. Let me know if you did not, please. Whew. Let's see. Rolling on, scrolling on. Derek! 44 Mega! Fishing more. He added the fishing more. I like it. Catfish raid. That's right. I love my catfish cherry. Peplin. What's up, Peplin? Good to see you.
Terry, catch anything this morning?
I didn't get to watching this morning. I didn't open my eyes until 8:30.
Nice.
So, what are you talking about, Jay Oliver? You got this, elbow calls.
Did Mystery Snow Guardians make it in today?
Yeah, they're up there. I said good morning. Okay, chat jumped all the way to the bottom, so let me go back up a little bit. Good world. Amazing. Spiritfish, good morning. Ames, Stephen P, Michael A, Jen U. Woods World.
With world, party time.
J-Rock does stuff. Timbo tanking it easy. Vanoski Tanks. Outdoors with Big Matt. Good morning. Miss Patty.
Got a full house.
Fish on. We got 31 in the house right now.
Right on.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going back down. If I missed you,
Here.
I'm sorry. Please say, hey, Jess, you missed me. Please. Yes. Roxanne. Mississippi Hippie. Mississippi Hippie's going to be joining me and Shanna. So we're going to have the Three Musketeers.
That's
Three Muskerettes.
The Muskerettes.
The Muskerettes. There's Shanna. That's my sister from another mother. Cousin Stanley. do not. I love you, Joseph Stanley.
RB, what's up?
Ricky, Degenerate. Jason, good morning. See, you gotta tell me because, like I said, chat jumps. It's clear they will let just anyone up here. Am I being too giddy and loud? I'm sorry.
No.
I'm in a really good mood today. I have no idea why, but I do.
Because you got to tell me something and you won't.
That's right. I'm not gonna tell you.
I'm gonna
I know somebody's getting something today.
Today.
Yep.
I want to know.
And I saw the email or the message that I got today with the postmaster thing from the post office saying that you're gonna get something today.
I want to know. Hey, amazing spirit fish.
No worries, Jason. No worries, buddy. You're here. That's the important thing, man.
Heck here. Yeah, man. I can't. When I'm on my phone, I say hi, everyone, because I can't.
Right.
I don't know how they do it with doing everything on the phone like that.
I don't know how Miss Lori does everything that she does on that phone. That is amazing. So my marble angels laid eggs, right? It's the third time they laid eggs. Most of them are infertile, but some of them were not. But I moved them over the second time, and I tried to scrape all of the fungusy ones off.
Right.
When I did that, it's like it leaked, and it instantly made the other ones bad. Instantly.
Really? That's crazy.
So this time I didn't remove them. Okay. I thought there were enough of them, that it would be okay as long as I didn't disturb anything, everything would be good. No, they still did it. I even put them in the blue stuff.
Methylene blue?
Yeah. Hey, we got oh my gosh, Skipper from Facebook. Facebook got me all rumbled up there.
What's up, buddy?
Skipper.
Good to see you.
T-Bone. What you doing, T-Bone? I didn't miss Furlough. I said good morning, Furlough.
No, he said he's missed, since he's been so busy at work, he's missed being on the streams and everything. And
he has.
Well, we missed you too, brother. Bruiser CB, I just want to say thank you so much for wearing my shirt at the class. That's awesome.
That is awesome. The fish box. Good morning. Let's see, Miss Elizabeth is here. You say present. I'm used to in school. Present.
Bueller.
Yeah. Run the roll call. I'm gonna start saying that. All right, roll call. Roll call. Oh my gosh. Geek Boi, because I don't know. What kind of fish do you do?
Pretty much just nanofish.
Nanofish.
Yeah.
Like
the
me.
biggest fish I've got right now is the bleeding heart citrus.
Really? So I've got bigger fish than you do.
Yep.
Those are really pretty.
But I don't have anything bigger than an angel. Well, I guess that's going to depend on how big my bumblebee catfish gets.
I'm not sure how big those get.
I don't think they get too big.
They don't get real big, but
yeah, he's in a 38 long. So
yeah, for years my biggest was the Siamese algae eaters.
Oh wow,
3 or 4 inches, but they died a couple years ago.
Oh.
So now it's go ahead.
How long have you had fish?
So I've had the 2 big tanks I've got now. They've been up and running for 12 years. Been keeping fish since high school.
Way cool.
With a little break after I moved out of my parents' house. So yeah, 30 years,
Wow.
40 years, something like that.
Way cool.
Wow.
Yeah. When I moved out here to Colorado, I decided to start doing planted tanks. And for the first couple of years, I didn't have any fish in the tank. So it was just plants.
Oh, right on.
Wanted to get rid of that surface film that was building up, so I got some mollies, and then I ended up with lots of mollies.
Yeah.
They're kind of like guppies, right?
Uh-huh.
Just add water.
Miss Lori's amazing. She even went on Facebook and told Skipper good morning. So now she's
Nice.
going on all the different platforms and saying good morning to everybody. You're so amazing, Lori. Ruby Begonia, good morning.
Above and beyond. That's all I can
Above and
say.
beyond. I still got to send her what I told her I was going to send her.
Stephen, my smallest fish is my ruby tetras.
Ruby tetras?
Uh-huh.
How big are those? I don't think I've ever seen those.
They're about an inch, maybe a little less than an inch.
So they're about the size of an Endler then?
Maybe even a little smaller.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. I don't know what it is, man. I either like fish that are really big or them real tiny little guys, man.
Come on, there it goes.
My desk, I don't know. Can y'all cook with a messy kitchen?
No.
I don't cook.
You don't cook? Well, I don't either. But if I do cook like once in a blue moon, if the kitchen is dirty, I can't do anything. Well, yesterday I shipped out fish, so my desk is a wreck, and I'm sitting here putting everything back where it's supposed to go right now.
Atlantis Rattery and Exotics, good morning.
Hey, Atlantis.
Yeah, I'm the same way though. I mean, like yesterday, I was so busy in here yesterday. It's just like a bomb went off in here.
Well, I thought my
Oh, those are pretty, man.
what you got?
These are the ruby tetras right there.
Oh, hold on, let me
These-
make you bigger.
Those are tiny. Look
That-
at them.
The bluish ones, I believe, are the females. And,
Really?
But I could be wrong. Yeah, when they sold them to me, they said, "Hey, you don't mind? There's some females in there." I was like, yeah.
What are those? What are those?
Which ones?
The
These
ones
guys?
on the left.
Those are peacock gudgeons.
Okay, that's what I thought. I love peacock gudgeons, but they don't seem
Those
to
are
like me.
Pretty.
They are awesome.
Yeah. They're constantly flirting, constantly in their mating patterns, but I've never seen them lay eggs, unfortunately.
Really?
Oh man.
Yeah.
You got 2 males or 2 females?
I've got several males and several females.
And they never. How
No.
old are they?
Maybe a year now. I've had them.
See, that's. Well, she's eggy.
Oh yeah,
I
she'll
see
she'll
that
get
from
all.
here.
Yeah, she'll get all like that a couple times.
And you got some caves for them?
Oh yeah, they've got lots of places to hide. All of this is all this moss. So this moss is covering a large piece of driftwood. Well, really
Okay.
2 of them twisted together,
Gotcha.
and they can get up under. They go up under that moss.
I
into
wonder if they're eating them.
It's
You're
possible.
just not seeing it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. There's one of the males likes to bring the female over there. Let me step around. And then the other one, come
Now,
on,
how big is
Gimbal.
that?
This is about 90 gallons.
Ooh, that's a big tank.
It's very, very long, very narrow, and it has
Ooh.
a rounded off end. So
That's
it's a
cool.
peninsula
That's
tank.
way cool. I dig that too.
I like that.
So yeah, you can look straight down and get a
That
very
looks like-
distorted view.
Go in a wall or something. What kind of crypts are those in the tank, Griggs? Planet tanks.
Yeah, those are Wendidii. Both green and bronze, I believe.
Yeah.
I took a big old chunk out maybe 3 weeks ago, but it's all grown back up again. There's part of my Anubias. So this Anubias goes from there all the way up and around that. So on this piece of driftwood is just pretty much covered with that Anubias.
That's cool,
Wow.
man.
I love how it's covered with the moss.
Right?
Um,
It's super healthy, man. Dig it.
Yeah, so they'll hide in. They'll take the females back in there.
yeah.
There's
Is that a
lots.
bloom?
This is and I don't remember what plant this is, but it's been setting up these shoots pretty regularly for the last several weeks now.
Does it open, or that is the bloom?
That is the bloom, as far as I know.
Bloom.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I've got a sword sending up its shoots. I don't remember what kind of sword it is. It's not an Amazon sword. Come on, gimbal. Other way. There you go. So yeah, I've got a whole bunch of these swords, which originally, of course, was one.
Right.
The one in the middle there is sending up shoots, and so I'm about to have several more.
That's cool, though.
Right?
Yeah.
That is amazing.
There's a couple more of the shoots. Let's see if we can see another one of the gudgeons. Yeah, pretty dark, but there's two gudgeons right up in there.
Yes,
There they are.
I'm going to get some more. I don't know. They just don't like my water. I've killed, I can't tell you how many of them. It sounds horrible, but.
That's not right. That's like me in German blue rams. I just can't keep them alive.
Yeah, I recently lost some of my mountain minnows. I was running a circulation pump, one of these circulation pumps to distribute the CO2.
Yeah.
And I found one of them stuck all the way up in there.
Oh, no.
So somehow he managed to get himself up in there. Couldn't get out.
So you run CO2 on that tank?
Yes.
Is it expensive to do it?
No, not at all. Well, I mean, it's expensive. It was a couple $100 to get it set up. I don't remember whether this is the kit I bought from Priscilla's shop 20 years ago or not. But yeah, it's just a 5-pound CO2 tank, a basic regulator with the solenoid and the bubble counter.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Now, just out of curiosity, what does that tank cost you?
I think it was $50 or $60 at the time. Probably more now. And then it comes out of this diffuser right there. So I had that circulation pump right there blowing the CO2 bubbles out into the tank.
So how many bubbles do you have going into the tank?
I don't remember now. About that many.
73. Is that a minute?
Oh no, 73 is the temperature. That's the heater controller. The bubbles. So that's how much CO2 I'm running into this tank. None of my plants in here are very high maintenance.
Right.
They don't really require a lot of light. So there's I'm not putting a whole lot of CO2 in there.
That's a peninsula tank, is what S says.
Yep. And there's that Wi-Fi power strip that
right on
that I like to use.
Wow, that's a bunch in that one.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, it's a like it's just big. Like I can't even tell you, I got those plugged into each other, but that one is nice, but it's got a bunch of them. I've never been able to find one that has that many in it.
I'll try to send you a link.
4, 5,
yeah, the top 6 are controllable, so I can turn them off remotely. And then the bottom are always on. So the only thing that's really on there right now is the heater controller.
Yeah.
And the USB, I have the little USB air pump to circulate water around my heater and circulate water in my auto top off reservoir.
Okay.
So don't like standing water, so I put an air stone in my reservoirs so that
I've never thought about that.
Yeah. So yeah, there's air running into there, and then air running up to under the heater element. Yeah. Some of the plants just now starting to bubble.
What was that glass thing on the end on the right side over by your heater?
You're
No,
talking
in your tank.
in the tank?
Yeah, is that the
That's the
CO2?
yeah, the indicator. I'm drawing a blank on what it's called now. But when it goes green, you're getting way too much CO2 in there.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say way too much, but you're getting a fair amount of CO2 in there.
So what is it? Catch it and then it change colors from sitting there or something?
Yeah, the CO2 it basically will dissipate into that through the water air exchange.
Yeah.
And that reagent there is very, very reactive to CO2. So if there's too much CO2, it will turn green.
Huh.
So if the CO2 gets dissolved into the tank and then it dissipates it back out of the tank again through the surface or through the plants.
Yeah.
And that's how that works, is it dissipates out into that.
I'll be daggum. I learned something today.
CO2 seems like it makes your plants grow amazing, but there's a lot goes into it.
Once you get it set up, it's really not that hard. I mean, I haven't touched this in I don't know how long. Actually, I guess it's been about 3 months because the canister ran out, and I just swapped it for the 75 canister.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's the solution that goes into that drop checker.
I gotcha. So that's like a must. You've got to have that.
You should have it if you're gonna run CO2, especially at the beginning.
Right.
I'm not putting enough in to really need it, but it's better safe than sorry.
Yeah, well, that's a kind of an alarm. That way, you know if you're putting too much or not enough.
Yep.
I always kept my peacock gudgeons at like 76, 78. I wonder if I was keeping them too hot, because you're keeping them at 73.
Yeah, I've kept them in the 72, 73 area for as long as I've had them.
Huh. Well, maybe I was keeping them too hot.
They seem, like I said, they're always pairing up, and for a while there, one pair was just in there for a couple days at a time.
Yeah.
And nothing happened out of it. I don't know whether my mono shrimp are eating them, or so there's some of Priscilla's coolie loaches hiding up under the rocks in there.
Yeah.
Not sure whether they get them or what. Some of the pandacories.
I had babies one time from my peacock gudgeons, and that was because they finally got old enough to have babies. But and mine, I got mine from Bob Steamfot when he was selling out of them before he started to move and all that.
Right.
And then I had bought some other ones off of Aquabid, and then I had gotten some from my LFS, so I did it 3 times. But like I said, I may have been just keeping them too hot.
Yeah, everything in here is from my local fish store, except for there's some yellow Neocadinia in there somewhere, but I'm not sure I've got any more left because I was still running that circulation pump when I put them in there. So I'm afraid I may have lost them into that circulation pump.
Sharpie says for a short-term burst of CO2, you can add bottled fizzy water at a water change. Peacock gudgeons are known to eat their eggs fairly often. I thought they would do that as they were young, but they would finally grow out of it, kind of like angels. And I did, the one set that I did have, I did pull the eggs. I did. But he wouldn't be able to see if he had eggs.
And, of course, the required pathos.
Oh, of course.
Oh, yeah, gotta have pathos.
Ooh, you know what I've got? I've got outside my, what do you call it? The sweet potato vine. I wonder if I can bring it inside.
Are you freaking...
From the summer, bring it in for the winter. I wonder if it'll live. That's an amazing tank.
Yeah, it's definitely my favorite.
Yeah, it is very nice.
I'm not a huge fan of rectangular tanks. You know, just the standard rectangle with black rim.
Right, but that one's cool because it's got a rounded end and there's no frame. I mean, there's no frame on the end.
Yeah, it wasn't cheap.
Oh, I bet.
It came with a hood that had just one T12 fluorescent on each side, and then down the center it had a sump filter, so it would actually. Let me see if I can show it. This hole right here was where the pump went down. The inlet for the pump went down right there, and it sucked the water up into the filter, and then discharged it out on this end.
Oh wow!
Unfortunately, that broke. It was pretty thin, cheap plastic.
Oh yeah.
And I had them. I tried to get custom lights put in there because Planet Tanks. I wanted more lighting than just two T12s. That didn't work out so well.
Right.
And then I pulled it off. I was gonna do custom LEDs on it and build my own LEDs, but that's when it broke.
J-Rock said that he's looking at the newest model of those tanks, right? And they're black now. Beautiful tanks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, everything back then was wood, fake wood or wood.
Yeah, we had the option of colors, and we chose the cherry color. But they had the oak or pine, I forget where, the lighter wood, and then they had the white and black.
Yeah. Greg, good morning, Greg. Natural Aquariums, good morning. Did I see something that yesterday was Ruby Begonia's birthday? Yesterday was my sister's birthday too. I do like a panorama tank despite the strange views from the corners. Yep, it's pretty.
Yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of them too.
It would look good if it was in a wall. In fact, it looks like it goes in a wall.
Yeah, it pretty much divides. Let me go back to that camera. Where'd it go?
Liquid Zoo, good morning. It's Ames.
J-Rock's kids' birthdays today? Is that what I'm reading?
I'm confused. Is it Ames' birthday then?
I don't know. It said today's my kiddo's 12th. That's what J-Rock.
Ruby says, no, it's Ames Pupper, not me.
I'm lost.
Dog, or that's Ames' last name, or what? I'm lost.
I'm Leo.
Aquarium Galleries, you did. Welcome.
Way cool, way cool.
We have another Englander. White Chipmunks, good morning.
From Cheshire, England.
Ruby Begonia is I'm Leo.
Yeah, so these guys are my biggest fish.
And those are what?
Those are bleeding heart tetras.
Those are the bleeding heart tetras.
Yep.
Why do they call them bleeding heart?
If I can get a good picture of them, if you look right about where their heart would be behind their gills, there's a red spot.
I see that.
Yep.
Yep, I see that. Okay. And are they a schooling or shoaling?
They school mostly.
They school.
Yeah.
Those are cool.
I've seen some that they're really neat looking. They have a black stripe that kind of swoops up or down. I think it was up. So it makes it look like they've only got a tail that goes up. It's funny. I don't know what they're called.
You were talking about like a black phantom tetra for a minute.
Maybe. I mean, it is a tetra.
The black phantom tetra is kind of weird too, because the female has kind of like a red tint to their fins.
Yeah.
But the males are kind of bland.
Yeah. Wonder who I got those from.
I don't know.
Hey. Oh, that's right. Jess does have snails, huh?
I do. I've got the Goldens and I've got Ivory, but my Ivories aren't breeding.
Yeah,
Well,
these guys
I got
laid a
like
couple clutches in here up
Uh-huh.
under, and then
yeah.
I did not see it until it was too late. So, and they haven't laid any clutches since.
Well, at least you got a male and a female.
Man, I bet you right now. Let's see. I know I got 8, 9, 10. I have 12 clutches of blue and ivories right now.
Wow.
Yeah, and I just had like 2 or 3 uh, clutches hatch out. So like my 33 is covered in little white dots everywhere.
Well, let them hatch because I want some Ivory and blue.
Well, I will hook you up.
Unfortunately, we had our cat converter stolen again off our car.
Are you serious?
Catalytic converter.
At a store yesterday, so we can't do anything for him for his birthday. All plans went out the window with the car. Oh man!
Are you kidding me?
Wait, how does that happen? How does somebody steal a catalytic converter?
Crawl under there and cut it off.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean,
Where
how
do
can
you
they cut it
live?
off that fast though? That's what I want to know. How are they doing this without people seeing them?
Right. I mean, you'd think if they seen them underneath the vehicle, somebody would say something.
Yeah, they'll take them. They'll take them to like a boneyard and repurpose them or whatever, and they'll pay them for them.
Yeah, well, they have precious metals in them, so they can extract the precious metals out of them.
Right.
Derek said, "Yep, they just cut it off." Wow. We went in the store to do a return. Was in the store for 7 minutes, 30 miles from home. Left us stranded in a public parking lot with your little girl. Oh my God. Where do you live? That's a big thing nowadays.
Yeah, they've been doing that.
Yeah.
They done
more popular recent though.
Antonio doing it.
The metal in its magnesium.
See, that's why I love Texas so much, because your vehicle is an extension of your home. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
In Texas, you can shoot first and ask questions later.
Huh.
So since your vehicle is an extension of your home, if they're damaging your car, you have every right to defend your property.
Huh. Now, well, we're not going to get into that right now, but I'll ask you later. That is blowing my mind.
Yeah, that is messed up.
Wow. It's happening around here more. They have platinum in there as well.
I think so, Miss Patty. It makes life so much easier.
Totally screwed us and his birthday. I'm still going to Disney World in 2 days. I don't care if I have to crawl to the airport. How much is a catalytic converter? Are they expensive?
They're not cheap. You know what I would do? I would seriously go to a boneyard and try to find one.
Greg, no way. He said that we had a tow yard hit and they got 100 of them. And then they hit Champion Ford.
Yeah. People will go to car lots and steal them right off the cars.
They're expensive?
They're not, like I said, they're not cheap. Miss Patty, I'm kidding.
What?
Orange color guppies.
Thousands to have them replaced?
Oh yeah, they're not cheap.
We had the dealer do it earlier and it was $7,000 to have a new one put on. Oh,
no way.
Considering they're packed with precious metals, they aren't muffler cheap.
What kind of car is it, if you don't mind me asking? What's the year and make on that? I'll do some research and see if I can't find one on some of my boneyard apps that I have.
Used to be worth 100. Reminder not to drop my keys near Rocco's rig.
Hell yeah, man! You could theoretically get by with just rigging it up. Put a
Color
slip in and
guppies.
put a hose clamp on that or something like that. And you can
God,
get it welded up later. But
dog. What we're looking at now, Geek Boy, is that the little one of the little ones?
Yeah, that's one of the little vases.
They're so cute.
that's the problem, though, color guppies. Somebody stole it off the car.
Mostly scuds in here, but somewhere down there on the bottom, there's a couple cherry reds.
Oh, I said I was going to send you some more scuds.
You got a Taurus Judge. That's what I'm talking about. 410 or 44. You take your pick.
Remind me Monday, Geek Boy, if you're in here, remind me Monday, and I'll send you some more scuds.
Okay.
Because I mail out on Mondays and Tuesdays, but I'm not going to remember. So remind me, and I'll do it. Because I got to get some more out of my shrimp tanks. So otherwise, they're just going to be thrown away.
Oh, hey, Jess.
Yeah. What?
Don't forget to send those scuds up.
You're about 7 days too early.
Yeah. Those guys love the scuds.
Better late than never. Never, ever was an equation.
Right. Yeah, I've got 3 pea puffers, and that's what I've been doing. The only problem is I can't put them in my shrimp tanks. I can put them in all the other tanks pretty much. I just can't put them in the shrimp tanks. And I feel that they eat shrimp babies and shrimp eggs. So
the scuds do?
yes. And especially when there's a bunch of them. So I don't like them. I feed them to my what are the things called? Oh, that just makes me cringe. Oh, you're putting it in that pretty tank. They're gonna go wild.
Oh no.
I found
little mother beans
for $109.
They'll stop concentrating on my hand and pay attention to the scud. There he goes.
There you go. How many pea peppers are in there?
5.
5. Have they bred?
Nah.
No.
There's a link for you. You can find some decent parts right there.
There's a precious metal refining channel I watched. They sweep up the dirt at the side of the freeway and refined it for the platinum. Cost more to do that than the platinum was worth, but interesting. Wow. Oh, look at them go. Huh?
Yeah, they love scuds.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta love puffers, though.
Yep.
Gotta love them.
Wow.
I got one. Get him, little buddy. Get him. Oh, we got him.
My pea puffers are not happy where I've got them right now. They're by themselves and they're not coming out. I gotta get some dither fish for them. I had them in the tank with my bumblebee gobies, but they were driving and chasing my bumblebee gobies. So,
yeah, I've never put anything in there with these guys. They pick at everything. They'll pick at my finger if I leave it in there long enough.
Well, I wonder why mine won't come out. They were coming out in the other tank, but not the one they're in now. Look at that. Huh.
Check it out.
And I believe
cool.
This one is the one that turned male. It's got that orange tail.
Oh, yeah. Is that how you tell?
It also had a little bit more darker markings on the belly, but I don't see them now.
Huh.
But that's the only one that had any different markings. And he, like I said, has that orange coloration on his dorsal and his tail.
Wow.
but I've never seen them make any kind of mating overtures or anything like that.
And how old are they?
I've had these 7 or 8 months now.
Oh, wow. How many times can I say wow? Awesome. It's so peaceful watching them.
And here's the other scud tank.
Uh,
And this one definitely, I saw the baby shrimp earlier this morning. There's
now,
two.
Do your scuds strip your moss?
They haven't so far.
Oh, mine do. I just think it's because I've got them in mass numbers.
Possible.
And so they strip they're terrors. I hate them.
I got 400 recently in my latest order, and I spread them between these 2 phases and so when I take plants out now, I used to put my plants in my quarantine tank, but it's completely full of plants now. So I kind of
tank number 2.
Yeah. So I've got some scuds in there as well with the crypt that I pulled out of that 90.
Where do you get the scuds from? Gilead?
No, the shipping was going to be way too expensive from them. So this last order I did on eBay.
Oh, okay.
The first order I did on Aquabid.
Yeah.
But that seller had raised their price. Sorry. My alarm clock telling me I've got 15 minutes before my morning meeting that I'm skipping today.
All right. Oh my goodness.
So yeah, I put them in there. The 2 phases, I tried to put them into this little guy, but they immediately got stuck down in the sump.
Oh.
So I've got to figure out a good way to put a strainer on that downspout there that's not going to stop the water.
But I got to wait until I've got a little bit of spare money.
You know, if I had to do it again, I would not buy one.
Right. I'm only going to get one. I'm going to get the one with the alarm clock in it.
Every time I touch this thing for do anything with it, it leaks. It pours water all over just every time.
What's in the cup right there?
That's just Java moss.
Oh.
That's been in there, I don't know, 8 months now.
Wow, just growing.
Yeah.
Huh. I love Java moss. I love Java moss.
So yeah, if I set up a new tank or whatever, or some of these vases, I just pull some Java moss off. If I do a 5 gallons or bigger, I'll take a cutting. So this is part of that same Annuvius that was in that 90.
Yeah.
Got my baby shrimp swimming around.
Yes.
The fish box asks, "Hey guys, how do you quarantine your plants for snails and parasites? Please."
I don't. I don't.
I don't either.
Rinse them off and stick them in the tank.
All thing I do is I'll put them in a tank and just kind of float them a little bit, and then just kind of watch them, and you'll see stuff moving around or this, that, or the other, or like especially like ram's horns. You'll see like a little jelly looking like spot, about as big around as a maybe like a pencil eraser sort of. And I'll just kind of rub it gently enough where I'm not damaging the plant, but I'll scrape the ram's horns egg sac or whatever you want to call that thing off. I'll scrape that off and just discard it. But as far as like other snails that are already alive, that's why I say I'll quarantine my plants for about maybe 2 weeks or so, and you'll start seeing like the little dots moving around, and then just kind of flick them off and go on about it that way. That's how I do it.
Oh, Skipper said that if J-Rock lived closer to him, that if he would buy the part, he would put it on for him free.
They're not hard to put on. They're a pain in the butt, but they're not hard.
Well, clearly they're easy to take off.
Right.
You've got some amazing takes.
Yep, this is just my scud and snail tank here.
Right on.
Good.
Now, what do you got for a substrate in that? What is that?
That is black fluorite sand. Unfortunately, the mystery snails have really messed it up. A lot worse than I thought it was going to be.
No.
And more of that Anubias.
Why do I not see Mystery Snail Guardians in chat? Is she active in the chat right now, or am I not seeing it?
Yeah. She put a snail in a box right there at 9:46.
Why am I not seeing it?
Don't know.
I've been away from my computer. Haven't seen chat in a while.
We're going to have to get a new car, so we will put one on a different car. This is not worth the cost of fixing. Ooh. Dang. Sharpie says he doesn't quarantine plants because he likes snails. Plus, they usually only get the tropical ones that are in the packets. Tropica.
Yeah, I've been buying tissue culture plants recently rather than...
Really?
Yeah.
I don't like tissue culture. I never have any luck with them.
That pea puffer tank, all of those plants were tissue culture.
Oh, wow. Now, did you start them in CO2 and then transplant them, or?
No, I just put them in that pea puffer tank.
Rocko, are you in Top Chat? No, he's on
live chat.
StreamYard.
I'm in both. I'm looking at. I got them both running, and I don't see either one.
Oh, J-Rock, Skipper is coming through Facebook, and so you guys won't see it unless you're on the StreamYard side, or if you're looking.
Oh, there she is. I see her. I see her now.
Following us through Facebook. But he did say. But thanks, man. I appreciate it. We had it towed to the dealer for a trade-in when we get back. If I can scrounge up a whole lot of money. Ugh. I have ram's horns in my big planted tank. Sometimes they take a liking to my plants. Really? Ram's horns will eat plants?
Only the dying ones.
Oh, yeah.
All of my tanks have ram's horns.
Yeah, mine do too, and I don't have a problem with it either. I've got pond snails too, but they go to my pea peppers.
Right.
Yeah, and that's what my pea peppers eat pretty much is snails.
Now, my pea puffer keeps, and I got them in with a beta, believe it or not, and they get along great.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, any kind of snail that's in there, it'll last maybe 3 or 4 days, and that's about it. Then my yo-yo loaches, holy cow! If I have a problem with any snails in a tank, I just put in one. I have 3 of them, yo-yo loaches.
Uh-huh.
Put one of the yo-yo loaches in there, and within a week they're gone.
Roxanne, looking like the ACA thing in Kentucky is a definite. Oh, I'm definitely going to that.
I would love to. I just don't see it happening.
That's next year, though.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you got a whole freaking year.
Well, I'm hoping I'll be back to work by then because I've been off now for over a year.
Did I send you that other thing to look at?
I don't think so. We'll check it out. Hey, we're back.
We're back.
Wrong camera.
That would be awesome, Patty. And you're welcome to stay at the compound. That's what we, there you go. Got the shirt on. I've got on Shrimp.
Yo, shrimp.
I washed it, so it's not as big, but it's still. Oh well. Shake it, Rocko. That's what you said. Jenny Lynn, good morning. It's not a year. It's like
that was wearing my
9
shirt.
or 10 months. Yeah, that's what everyone says. They're the only snails in there, and I have found nibbled cryptocorn leaves, so I can only assume it's them, maybe. I'm definitely going to Kentucky. Yep. That's right, Shanna.
Let's see.
I've never had ramshorns eat any of my live plants.
No.
20 years now
Right.
that I've had them.
No, not my live plants, never.
Geek Boi, what song do you want to hear?
Yes. Let's do Moody Gardens.
Moody Gardens.
Yeah, Moody Gardens. Texas, baby, what?
I need to go and heat up my coffee and take a bath.
Oh, I got my coffee today, if you can't tell.
Uh-huh.
I'm a little happy this morning.
All right. All right, everybody. We're going to take a short break at the 53-minute mark. We will be right back with you. Enjoy Stephen P. 2003 Moody Gardens being brought to you by our sponsor this morning, Bob Kaler's Aquatics and Exotics.
I'm here at Moody Gardens, I beg your pardon. I gotta get the shot in this spot where my fish do. I wish you would move your ass, stop touching the glass. I hate to harass, but let me take a little vid right fast. Yeah, it's Nemo, it's Dory, we all know the story. But don't forget Bruce and Crush and Bubbles and Gil. See if you can find them and let me film. Now reef preservation is quite a virtue, and every creature in the ocean has evolved to hurt you. Always swimming around, not making a sound. We'll take you down, you won't be found. And the scary motherfucker is invading every bay now. Speaking of pain, this is insane. Look at these jellies and let these death monsters entertain. This spot is pretty placid, probably better on acid. The lights, the motion, dripping on the ocean. People call them jellyfish, but I think you got the notion. A fish is a fish, and this is a jelly, I'm telling you, fella. And this is called the X-Umbrella. Nigeria, this might be my favorite area. You don't see this every day in Aquaria. And before we pivot from this exhibit, I must admit it, I got another jelly tidbit. If you've never been mired in Hydra, you might be surprised to find these guys reside in the same phylum. Hark, it's a shark, it'll bite you and leave a mark. It's kinda cool in a way, I could watch him all day, I say. But we gotta go, cause he's moving kinda slow. And I wanna pet a stingray. Now it's my first full ray, but I can't see the moray. The eel, for real, up in the coral being steel. I'm gonna try to find him while he's too busy hide. Let's jump in the other line, I wanna see some seals. Of course, I know my rhymes are forced. You're getting bored, you can't afford to hear no more. So here's my last report. It's a motherfucking seahorse. Surprise, bitch. It's a freshwater verse. I don't need to coerce or be terse. The song's getting worse. I just spit a random word like salami, so I can say, man, that's a big ass gourami. Now This is pretty weird, it's not my typical vibe, but if you're entertained, then I think you should subscribe and hit the like. I know it's trite, but the algorithm's always right, so tell the feed you want to see more of me, Stephen P. 2003.
All right. And we're back.
Almost. Still making my coffee.
That's okay. I'm still adding to mine. White Chipmunks has got a live tonight at 7. Got a meeting. Stephen P's got a meeting. He'll be back. Can't hear you, Rocko.
Wow.
You did it.
I did it. I said hi, White Chipmunks, like twice. But I was muted.
Yeah.
So, anyways, what I was saying, Joe Shrimp Shack, what's up?
Good morning, Joe.
Did y'all want to see the new t-shirt I made?
Yes, sure.
For the Pleco lovers out there, I'm sure you're going to love it.
Nice.
Thought y'all might like that one because I know the Suck It one went over pretty good. So I thought, I got to come up with another good one. So I came up with that one. So hopefully y'all like that one. And just so y'all know too, Teespring did raise the prices a little bit. I think it was like $2. So,
dang, they were already kind of pricey. Did they do it on everything?
Everything went up a little bit.
Dang.
Yeah, I think it's because the mail service, they were saying like 60%, and was it 60% of like flats and like regular news is not, or news, regular mail won't be affected too much, but some of the other stuff will go up a little bit as far as being late. But hopefully you dig that shirt. You know where to get it.
What, spread shirt didn't go up?
Yeah, spread shirt's like an offshoot of Teespring.
An offshoot?
Yeah, it's kind of like a sister company.
So they own it?
I'm not for sure if they actually own it, but I know they're kind of like in cahoots together a little bit.
Okay. Next up, the pea puffer.
Blow hard. Awesome.
There you go, Sharpie. He'll have it for you by the end of the day.
I'll make it. I'll put a few different puffers on there. That's what I'll do. I'm going to make a note of that right now. Where'd my pen go? Here it is.
Okay, I've got to multitask here. I've got
Multitask?
Yeah, multitask.
No way.
I've got to do a thumbnail real quick for the short, but I'm gonna redo it after the show. But right now, I'm just gonna grab one.
There we go. I made a note of it. I'll make sure I get on it. The blowhard puffer shirt.
That's right.
Either I'm drinking too much coffee or it's hot in here. Oh, yes. I helped rescue the rescue.
There you go. Geek Boi, did
You love fish, let me know.
Is he back?
Way cool. Way cool.
Is he back from getting his coffee?
Oh, yeah, sorry. had my mic on mute.
No, it's okay. Do you have any plans for any more tanks?
No, I have been told not to get any more tanks.
Oh,
you too?
Yeah.
I get told that all the time, but another one shows up. I don't listen.
There's a way around that.
Yeah. I just don't listen.
Smaller one so I can get a bigger one.
I just do what I want.
You didn't say I couldn't replace. You said just don't buy any, don't put any more in. I'm not putting more in. I'm just replacing ones that I had.
Yeah, I've got a 90-gallon that hasn't been used since we moved in here. It's been in that bedroom.
I am going to make a bed. I'm going to do it. I'm going to make a bed that has the headboard is a tank, or at least my side of the bed has got a tank on it.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I've been watching. I'm not going to get I'd probably get copyrighted on this, but I'm just going to do it. Okay, well, I'm going to do it in a minute. I got to finish this so that people can go to the short for today. But have you guys seen that guy? Well, there's actually two different people that do it, but they make all of these fish tanks out of anything, and they use concrete. So what is the stuff when you have bricks and you put the stuff in between the bricks? What is that called?
Mortar.
They use a lot of mortar, like lots of mortar, but they use anything and everything, like TVs, and I mean, it's amazing what they build these things with. I'm gonna show you in a minute, but I've been watching a bunch of them.
Dee.
A bunch of them. But they're pretty cool. The creativity in it to me is like, what? How did you think of that?
Mech Channel UK or UK Vlogs. How are you?
Good morning.
Oh, hey, Jess.
What?
I was going to ask you, what time does your mail usually get in?
My mail runs about 1-2 o'clock.
All right.
I'm waiting for that.
You don't know.
That part that for my saltwater tank was supposed to come yesterday. I'm waiting on that sucker to come so I can move my saltwater tank over.
Oh.
And I said I was going to video that, but I'm like, who wants to see that? I don't know.
You might want to do a video for what you're getting in the mail today.
Okay. Do I need to do an unboxing?
Yes.
Okay.
I know something you don't know.
Well, I'm getting excited, but I want to know.
Oh, well, I know this is the Aquatic Morning Show.
Yeah.
I'm here to be in the know. Okay?
Yeah.
But not you.
Well,
you can't go right now.
What did I call this? Oh, going gobies. Let's see.
Natural aquariums. I'm horrible at that too. I really am. Every time I know I'm getting something in the mail, that's supposed to be that day, man, I'll sit there and just click, 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 keep hitting that refresh button on the tracker and see where it's at.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
Man, I'm like a kid, man. I can't wait. I gotta have it now.
I'm supposed to get my 'Achilles, my 3 pair of blue Galaris Achilles this week too, but he didn't send me a tracking number yesterday, so I got to check on him. The last time the guy was in the hospital, and it walked on 2 weeks after me paying for him, and I didn't hear anything, and I'm like, oh crap, somebody done gone off with my money and I was freaking out.
Right.
So he finally came home, and he was like, "I'm so sorry. I've been in the hospital." I was like, "Oh my God, I'm sorry."
Mystery Snail says, definitely guilty of tracking stalking. Oh, I'm horrible, man.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
walk around with my phone in my hand too, like every 5 minutes. Click. Damn. Click. Damn.
Yeah, I spend my entire life in the office, so computer's always on in front of me.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Hey, if you don't mind me asking, what do you do for a living?
I work in computers. I work on the EAS system, the emergency alert system, the
Oh,
annoying
wow.
noise you get on your TV and your phones and all that. Yep.
Know it well.
Yep.
So every time I hear that, the first thing I'm going to do is start cussing Geek Boi. Damn it, Geek Boi!
Yeah, we provide that service to most of the cable carriers in North America.
That's really cool, man. In case
So
y'all
you
wondered
provide it,
now
or
you know.
you make it?
We provide it. So my company provides a lot of services to the other cable companies, and the EAS system is one of them.
Right on.
That's the system I work on now.
Wow.
So cool. And you know that voice that you hear on the TV?
Yeah.
Wait, doesn't it sound a little bit like Geek Boi?
It does.
Now we know we have a face to the voice.
Yeah.
Now I'm really gonna cuss you out when I hear it. I'm gonna tell my kids too. I know that guy.
Yeah, there's all kinds of regulations on how quickly those have to go out, and how much percentage of devices actually receive it, and all of that for
Right.
every. And then weekly we do tests, and monthly we do tests, and then there's a big yearly test that we're required to do.
Right on. Right on. Yeah, I'm sure that's probably regulated by the SEC pretty stringently too, right?
Very. That and I forget the Canadian equivalent of that, but yeah, they also have pretty strict. And one of our Canadian partners, we had to change the software so it would give the French version of the alert first, and then the English version.
They have to do both?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, French Canada. They.
I do the same thing.
So do you have?
Go ahead.
Do you have? What is that noise?
I'm not hearing it.
Boy, I do.
You know what? That would be awesome.
Is what?
That would be so cool, especially.
Wait, why am I?
What was announced when that happened? If you were ever going to quit your job and you're just like, you know what? Screw you guys. On that the last day, and y'all do your test that day, play Foxy's Snail song.
Hey, Rocko, mute your mic for a minute.
Roger.
Okay, something's going on with your mic. It all of a sudden started squealing.
It wasn't me.
It was funny because we were talking about your system thing, and that's almost what it started sounding like, the very first tone of it. There it goes again. You unmuted and it's back. Now it's gone. Yeah, everybody's like, high-pitched sound. What the hell? LOL, ouch.
Right now?
No, it's back.
It's odd. I'm not getting it here.
Huh.
But clearly other people are.
Yeah. Okay. Shannon, tell me when it's over. It's loud.
I don't know that I agree with that, Matt.
I thought I had developed what? Tenant?
tinnitus.
It must be with that sound where you hear that sound. Yeah, all my dogs looked up. They're all asleep and they all looked up. Yeah, it stopped once he went silent. I thought it was me, so I muted myself, but it didn't go away. It was hurting my ears. I gotta cover that light. I keep forgetting to do that. There.
Yeah, I turned my center light off for the stream.
It's weird. If I didn't have that light on, I would look really white. But as long as I have that light on, I'm not as white. But I have to cover a lot of it. It's weird.
That is weird.
Logan, you bet. I haven't seen you in a while. You can come up if you would like. And I tell you what, since I am so bad about this, if anybody's got any questions or anything for Geek Boi, and you want to come up, or if you just want to come up and talk, come on up. Rattle Trap, good to see you. Good morning.
Yeah, Patty, I was going to come up in a shirt and tie. But, that ain't going to happen.
Okay, let's see. Have you seen those people that make those videos that make all of those different tanks?
I follow one called Piece of Paper.
Uh-huh.
That he does all glass tanks.
Yeah.
And he builds the filters into them, the sumps and all that. He makes these fancy channels where the water flows down through the channels and out the bottom of the tank into the sump that he also builds. And he shows the entire process of building the stand, the sump, the tank, everything.
Wow.
Foxy, I've had this one running for about a year now. This one is the newest one I just got in the last $1 per gallon sale. So it's only been running, I don't know, 2-3 months now. Same with these little vases and the little plastic tank that likes to eat my scuds.
Okay. Gubby. Hey, Derek.
Hey, Jess.
Hey.
What's up?
How are you guys doing?
I'm good.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, so is that married or engaged?
Married.
Married.
Congratulations.
And
Congrats.
And a little baby girl on the way.
Really? Aww.
So this is a secret. I'm going to try to get her into the hobby like I am so I can get more tanks.
Well, of course. We got to use our kids as an extra. I mean, come on. We're going to get the axolotls for Landon. So that's how I'm getting axolotls.
I actually sold my 40 breeder for axolotls. This little girl wanted to get axolotls, and I was like, I got a tank for you.
That one,
I've got
Foxy?
a 20 long that still has the cardboard wrapped around it, sitting in the kitchen.
That little one's been up for 3 months with just rocks and moss in it.
Yeah. Yep.
But I was on Father Fish's stream yesterday, and come to find out, my wife actually has a rare color of betta.
Really?
She has a mustard gas colored betta.
Yeah.
And Father Fish is like, that's usually a rare color for male bettas.
I've got one. So I think it depends.
Oh yeah, the purple.
No, it's like a orangish.
They're blue and yellow, or they're black and yellow. And the ones that I think are more special are the ones that have the solid blue body and then the solid yellow fins.
Yeah,
and
I
mine did.
like the 4-inch. They are beautiful.
and then of course my wife has her Beta sorority tank.
Yeah. Okay, did it just pop up, Ames? The short?
Yeah, I just got a notification.
Okay, so the Going Gobies is the short for today. So, yeah, there we go. Done. I did it. It only took me half of that.
So what is the shorts deal?
Okay, so we have a contest, and every day we do the stream, which is Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. I send you guys to a short, and you go to that short, and in the comments you put, "I love watching the Aquatic Morning Show," and I give you a point for that day. And at the end of the week, you can have 4 points, which gets you 4 numbers in the fish race. So we do this race that it's animated and everything on the screen, and it's kind of like a horse race, but it's a fish race. So you'll get to see your numbers, and they race. It's fun. It's fun, but you get a keychain if you win at the end of the week. And then if you win at the end of the week, it puts you in the drawing for the end of the month giveaway. So at the end of the month, there's only 4 or 5 people that will be in that race. And you get a t-shirt and a mug. And usually we also have another sponsor. And this month is Skipper's Aquatics. He gave a $50 gift certificate to my store. So, yeah. So there's all kind of goodies in that store. Oh, you got a puppy too?
No, this is a Chihuahua.
The Chihuahua. That's as big as it's going to get, huh?
Yeah, this is my wife's dog.
Didn't you have some big dogs?
Oh, yeah. Rilo.
Then say, I remember them knocking over the mic or something.
Yeah.
Come on up, buddy. Come on. Come on, Rilo. Here he is.
So the first dog is Snack.
There he is. I remembered. And all
He's gotten a lot
to
bigger.
Aquashella. Yeah, right. All right, much better.
How one this time? No, or
Yeah,
I
much
was wondering
better.
if you got lost.
Rocko, what's up?
how you doing, bro? Good to see you, fellas.
So are you going to start YouTubing again, Logan?
I already did.
You did? Did I miss something?
I've done, I think, 2 or 3 live streams, and I got 3 or 4 videos.
What the heck? How did I miss those?
Maybe you're not subscribed anymore.
I may not be. It may have unsubscribed me.
I probably
I'm going to check. I'm going to check.
Yeah, I changed the name to Hulk Logan's Aquatics because I got a lot bigger. So.
No, I'm still subscribed.
Aquaballs, good morning.
Hey, George. Good morning. Everybody's showing up this morning.
Right?
Yeah.
Alex,
It is a nice morning.
John McKenzie, good morning. Yeah, no, I can't pay for somebody an all expense paid trip to Aquashella, but I have been getting, making it cheaper for people to go.
I actually want to get a
I need
fish,
to get that.
I want to get an aquatic event going in the west coast of Florida because there's really not that much. It's all like Orlando or Miami and stuff like that. So I'd like to get one closer to my area, like Sarasota, Fort Myers area.
Like a
Fort Myers is nice.
So you're close to Florida Fish Rescue.
I'm actually Florida Fish Rescue. I believe is in Bradenton.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm in Port Charlotte, about 45 minutes to an hour south.
You know, I came to Aquashello Orlando, Logan, and I got to go see. We went and stayed with Mike and them for a night, well, a day, and then we stayed the night and then left the next morning. But
Orlando's like 2.5 hours from me. So
yeah, well, we stayed in Bradenton for Aquashello Orlando, and then we left it that Sunday and went down and stayed with Mike. Or well, we didn't stay with Mike. We stayed in a hotel, but we went to the ocean, which I never did post that video. But
what, the Gulf or the Atlantic?
No, the Gulf. And
it's so beautiful.
The waves were so big, and at one time it was pulling me out, and Mike and Joe had to grab me and pull me back because my feet I wasn't touching anymore, and I was starting to panic.
Oh, you got caught in a rip current.
Yes.
Yep.
I did, and I was freaking out. And then I started freaking out because Landon was with us, and he wasn't touching. And so Colton had to grab him. So us two lightweights had to be grabbed and pulled back from the rip current.
Have you met Father Fish yet, Jess?
I did. I met him at Aquashello Orlando.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah, he is.
He's in Venice, which is about Jax. He's about 35 minutes from me. So
yeah, he was supposed to go with us, but he ended up having a doctor's appointment that Monday. But he it was funny because in Orlando there was a lady, because I had my corgis with me, and a lady wanted to come up and pet them and everything, and I told her she could. Well, then she ended up talking our ears off, and I found an exit route. And I ended up leaving him with her. And then I was sitting over there with the dogs talking to somebody else. I felt so bad, but it was like I had to find an exit route.
I gotta go.
I had to go. Yeah, I felt bad for leaving him with her, though. She was really nice. She was talking about her son. It was just like, but it was on and on and on. It was the same thing over and over and over. Her son, her wanting him and trying to help him open a store, when of course then Father Fish was trying to get rid of the store, but he wasn't trying to sell it to them or anything. But anyway, yeah, long story short, I stuck him with
How many flexors is too many? Yeah,
my wife wants to get my wife says she wants to get a certain fish, but she won't let me get another tank for that fish.
Well, that's when it just shows up, Logan. It just
what she said? She said she wants to wait for all this tank right here, the 125, to die off, and then we're going to get what we want.
Oh. No, you need one in your bedroom. You need a tank in the bedroom.
Exactly.
Get you like a 50-gallon or
no. The tank I need for this fish is at least a 75 to a 90 for one fish.
Okay. For one fish.
It's a red devil.
Oh yeah, those.
Devil. What is a red devil?
That's one of the.
It's an evil fish.
African ones, I believe.
No, it's I think it's South American.
Oh, South America. Okay.
Let me go check it out. Are you pulling it up, Rocko?
No, I'm having some technical difficulties still.
Red devils, they're such interactive fish. Like you could go like this across the front of the tank, and the fish will just follow your hands. And the only time the fish in the 125 come up is because if it's close to feeding time. So
that one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's a red devil.
Yeah, I've seen those. They're big fish.
Yeah, flower horns a little bit.
I was thinking the same thing.
That looks like a flower horn right there. Well,
that is a flower horn.
Yep.
That's a flower horn.
Okay.
That's a red dragon.
Yeah.
And then see the one right there that kind of looks like a parrotfish, but with a nuchal hump?
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a red devil.
How big do they get? Big, huh? They have the 90.
About a foot to 14 inches, I guess, somewhere around there. They're a monster fish for sure. I only have one monster fish in my 125, and that's the dragon goby I got from Father Fish.
Yeah.
And he's about 16 inches long.
Wow.
Oh, way cool.
I didn't even know they got that big.
Yeah, I didn't know a freshwater goby got that big either.
Dragon gobies are actually brackish water, but they can live in fresh.
Dragon goby.
And living.
Also known as the violet goby.
That's it.
It's an ugly fish, but it's cool looking.
I think they're neat.
Yeah, gobies are some of my favorite fish.
I love gobies.
I actually have a fish that's related to the Bisher too. I have a rope fish in there too.
You got a rope fish?
Oh, right on.
Oh, you got rope fish.
Yeah, he always hides. His name is Mr. Ropey because he always I don't know.
Mr.
But he
Rope.
likes to hide. He's
Very
always
neat.
hiding.
Hey, you still have your angels, Logan?
Let me
Yep.
show you. How do I do this? Okay, there we go. Camera. There's my ugly mug.
No.
Oh, it's not any worse than mine.
How'd you get off work
Let's see.
today, Derek?
Hmm?
How'd you get off work today?
It's a Feast of Feast of Tabernacles.
Okay.
If anybody follows that.
No. Don't know what it is. What is that fish that just drove by? That fish just drove
Those, the orange one?
Lucas
No,
Those
Holiday.
are parrotfish.
by. No, the other
Yeah, those
one.
are. Oh, I got Severum in there too. That's Fred.
That
There's
fish
all the
is-
angels.
That one. That shark.
The
looking-
yellow one?
No,
Oh, that's a bala.
that's a bala.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
two in there.
Yeah, there's the second one.
Huh.
And then there's the dragon goby.
Oh, wow. That dude is big.
Pretty.
Oh, wow.
That's Mushu.
That's a big guy. How big is that tank?
It's a 6 foot, 125.
Do
Wow.
you put any salt in at all, or is it just fresh?
It's strictly fresh.
Go get your angels.
Yeah,
Did you have
the
any
original breeding pair they passed.
Aw.
So I
hear
got these two big black marbles, one right there,
Yeah.
one right there. Oh, there's Fred. He's saying hi.
it.
The Severum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got him since he was about the size of a dime.
Boy,
wow.
them balas are like very personable.
Yeah. And then I got, these are actually the spawn of the first original breeding pair.
Okay.
Remember I had them since
Yeah.
they were wrigglers?
Yeah.
These are the spawn.
Way cool.
Okay. But you
And
don't
then I
have
got
to
these
there
two
anymore?
angel.
None of the
No.
others put up.
Yeah. I got this angel. I got these angel, the big angels for
Yeah.
free.
Yeah.
Some guy was getting rid of a 45. And I was like, there's too many angels in that 45.
Wow.
They had like 4 angels in a 45 plus tetras. I was like, this tank is all mixed up.
Right.
But yeah, I have even a honeycomb gourami in there. He's kind of can be a little bit of a prick.
He's pretty though.
No.
He's pretty.
And then I got a where did he go? I have a pearl gourami.
Ooh.
I don't know where he went.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably when you
of
first
course,
started.
my Pictus catfish is back there.
There you.
Oh, I see.
Oh, there he is.
Cool.
I've had him for over a year. I've had the ballas for over. Oh, there's the pearl gourami right there.
There he is.
Or is that just a yellow? I don't know my gouramis very well, but it looks like a pearl. Angel, move out the way.
Yeah.
And he's a big boy too. But yeah,
That's
I
nice
remember when
tank.
this. I remember when this tank was just rocks, a
Yep.
piece of driftwood, and sand. Now it's
Got
It's grown up. That's
some
for
pretty
sure.
plants in there for sure.
Yeah.
The plants that take off the most have been the Ludwigia.
Yeah, they usually do.
And then my Amazon swords, I haven't gotten any of the where they branch out. I haven't gotten that yet. So,
Jimmy P.
and then
good morning.
Anubius, that Anubius is doing so well.
Nice.
Steph,
That's
good
a
morning.
nice one.
And believe it or not, this tank is no liquid ferts and no CO2.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is all just natural growth.
No
that's
root
cool.
tabs, nothing.
What? No root tabs, nothing. No fertilizers whatsoever.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then we look over here. My wife's made a sorority tank full of Ludwigia.
Ah.
How many do you have in there?
Only 4 right now, but we want to get a koi female betta.
Uh-huh.
And then, of course, the Corridor catfish.
Need some more plants. You get to see
My wife keeps trimming them.
I'll stick them back in the dirt.
That's
And
it.
then this is her beta I was talking about.
The mustard graw. I say mustard graw, but I guess it's mustard gas.
Yeah, that's peaches.
Very cool looking beta.
Right? I like that color.
And this tank I just set up. Well, it's been set up for a while, but I put more fish in it. I call this my first aquarium because if you think about it, when you first get your first aquarium, you're just like, just throw some rocks in there, some plants, and something that's gonna be fun for the kids. So I got some X-ray tetras, Buenos Aires tetras.
I love Buenos Aires tetras too.
Those tiger barbs, they're not nippy for some reason. I don't know what's with them.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine are horrible.
And I actually have a coolie lotion here somewhere.
That's what everybody says.
Uh-huh.
Got some in here somewhere.
But yeah, I'm actually doing a video today.
Yeah.
So, and a live stream.
Okay, what time's your live stream going to be?
I didn't know when yours ended, so I scheduled mine for 12.
Okay, perfect. We usually end about 11. Sometimes we go over a few minutes, but we have a calendar for the Fish Fam that everybody puts their live streams on. So we try not to stream over each other. Where'd he go? He dropped. Wrong button.
Yep.
Anyway. So he's doing a live stream at noon. And I'll tell you about the calendar later.
Right on. Is that going to be a permanent thing or?
I don't know.
Who knows?
There he is in chat.
There you go. You disappeared. You hit the wrong button, dude. S, what are you saying? 44 in the scenic brush of what?
Tejas.
What is Tejas?
An area, I guess.
Yeah, you disappeared.
I had to come back in. To plug my phone in. It's about dead.
I knew it was getting close to 11.
Sick.
Docs, I'm getting hungry.
We still have an hour and 35 minutes. I mean, not an hour.
And 37, so.
25 minutes. 35 minutes.
Tejas is Texas.
Oh, okay.
I guess that's what he's like. Yeah. I mean, I've heard that, but I didn't know if that's what he's talking about or what.
Yeah, I get better signal outside, so I had to come in to charge my phone.
Miss Lori, did you get the link for the Gobi short? I don't think I gave it to you. I finished it.
Well, she posted it. Yeah, she's already posted it.
She did?
Times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm slacking. Okay, I want to show you guys what I'm talking about. Those people that make all those different kinds of
Hey, Danny.
things. I gotta find
The
one of
concrete.
those. Yes.
Concrete
Have you seen them?
sculptures. Or,
Number
I'm
one
not sure.
ideas
Seen videos about concrete.
is
I was watching a channel. I can't find it again. Guy, I think it was in Japan, was making a lot of concrete ponds
Yes.
and fiberglass
so
ponds.
yes, that's it.
Yeah.
He made a bed, the whole freaking bed.
I saw that. I
want to look at this one. I haven't
Didn't see
seen
that
this
one.
yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. I've seen like the videos that say brilliant contractors use ingenious methods.
You watch those?
Like
I do.
a little bit.
I do too.
No sound. Okay. I want
No
to kind of
copyright.
fast forward it some.
Well designed, but terrible fish choices. So I'm assuming that's just hardy board that he's using.
That is.
Since he's cutting it with a
Yeah, it looks like that
Yeah, that's
concrete board.
hardy board.
That's
No.
the stuff Jason did his cave thing with, I think.
That's
Is it?
It's
Is it-
dadgummit, I can't think of what it's called, but it's slate,
Is it
like
tile?
slate, tile. Yes, like tile.
Hmm.
Some of it even looks marble, but it's not marble, but it looks there. No, so the other side of that is. But I mean, that is not hard to do. You just got to do it. You know, it takes time, but that's not hard to do.
No, you got to get your measurements right, get the cuts right.
Yeah,
Just
but
go for it.
yeah, pretty much. Just go for it. I mean, I think this dude is amazing. See on the outside of that, Rocko? Did you see the design on the outside?
Yeah,
No, you ain't looking.
I've seen it.
Okay. Jungle DIY builds S. I've seen those too. I think those are awesome too.
Yeah, I've seen those. I just
The ones
they
that are
make
building
the
ponds
pools.
and pools and things in the middle of the
Yes.
jungle. Oh yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
That is
Yeah.
way cool. How they dig into the dirt like that and make
Yeah.
something out of it. Boy.
Oh yeah.
I saw one recently where they were making a little habitat for cats and fish. And they
Really?
built this big. They made this big octopus that his tentacles ran into the ponds, and the cats could stand on the octopus.
Really?
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
It's really really cool.
It's the fish.
They're very, very creative. I mean,
To say the least.
to
Yeah.
say, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't think of this. Made a
Yeah,
resort.
I wonder if those things like last or if they just like disappear in a day or so.
Whips World. That's right.
Yeah, right.
Did you see it, Rocko? Did you? Did you?
What? Oh.
He's saying what I keep saying. You see it, Rocko? Rocko, look. Did you see it? See it? Did you? Did you?
Look.
If you get a chance, you should check out Piece of Paper, his YouTube channel.
Okay.
He does everything in glass.
Oh,
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's done some really incredible glass tanks.
piece of paper.
Whips World.
It's time to eat.
Whips World. Party time. Piece of paper.
Mhm.
So now what are we going to do with this? I'm assuming it's going to be something to do with filtration. Or a waterfall.
He does a lot of waterfalls. I want to do some of them on my back
I
porch.
know.
Interesting.
Well, he does some incredible stuff. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
Yep,
Hey,
that's the one,
Dirk.
Lori. Lori just posted Piece of Paper in there in
Cool.
chat. He hasn't posted one in several months now.
I wonder if these, I mean, I know they don't do all these at their house. They do them at other people's houses everywhere. But
Right.
these other ones that they do, like this one, I wonder what they do with them. I mean, I guess they would sell
Right.
them.
Well, see, this one I'm kind of wondering, like, what is this thing on the bottom for? That's what I'm curious.
Looks like some kind of waterfall or something like that.
Right. It's interesting to say the least. I'm kind of amazed at what we got going on here.
Oh my God, Rocko, you would be. I mean, they're amazing. I'll sit there and I've been watching these. I'll have live.
I'll watch them too.
I'll get lurking in the background in the live streams and then watching these because the music sucks.
Yeah.
Or it doesn't suck. It's just it gets old, too long.
Real quick.
Oh yeah.
Now, see, wouldn't you want to have drilled that prior to putting that in? Because now you got to clean all that crap out of there.
I don't know.
Yeah, Natural Aquarium. Somebody who lives a couple states away.
What?
He said, "Yeah, it looks like it may be best to have it in somebody else's house."
What's
Yeah, exactly.
up? What's up, Funk? He's addicted to those builds too. Me too. Me too.
Aquafunk in the house. What's up?
All right, now let's see here.
Shanna, have you seen them?
Okay, so we got a little thing on top.
Okay.
There's one thing that he does that I don't understand. And he didn't do it in this one, but in a lot of the bigger builds, he gets the bamboo or whatever plant once he's got it built, and he chops it off and lets it sit in the water for days and then cleans it all out, cleans it or sucks out the water and then refills it with the water that he's going to put the fish in. So that plant's got to do something to something. I don't what would he do it for?
See, this is the part I was wondering. What's this thing down here? Is it gonna be like a little garden thing at the bottom?
Maybe. Yeah.
Nice.
Looks like a little plant garden, I guess. That's interesting.
That's way cool.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool. Piece of filter floss and with biomedia.
Little rocks for filtration.
Maybe it soaks up the chlorine or other contaminants. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But then he pulls it out and puts water back in it without them. I'll see if I can find one that it does it. See, that's just neat. That's too many fish in it, but that's neat.
So that thing in the middle, it's like a bridge that goes underneath it and go back and forth, I'm assuming, yeah?
Yep.
Pretty cool.
I mean, this dude, it just...
I wouldn't put goldfish in there, though.
No. He does have one that he puts guppies in.
Now, see, that to me would be the smarter thing to do.
Let's see.
Thanks, Foxy. I think I will like that channel.
Cool, Foxy. 2K.
What's up?
Too cool for.
What's up,
Too coolie for schooly.
Too coolie for schooling.
Yep.
That was innovative.
So we got 3 different cubes with holes in the bottom of them. J-Rock, I got a bunch myself too.
We're moving Guppy Fry over as we speak from the grow out back to the main, right? Always. Castillo.
It seems like it never stops.
right? It shouldn't. You got guppies.
J-Rock, did you release the video of your pond builds? Did I miss that one?
Who?
J-Rock does stuff.
Oh. This is number one ideas. Hang on.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, you think those would be pretty cool though, right? Outside like that, natural aquariums. That'd be cool to have them outside like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. If I had my own house, I think I'd be trying to do some of this stuff.
I mean, I want to do it on my back porch instead of just having the big, tank things. I think it would be cool to have something like that.
Oh, I agree.
I'm assuming he's painting it. Something.
Yeah, it's wet cement. Wet cement.
Yeah.
Really like watered down cement.
Yeah.
Is that really what it is? Huh.
Yeah, it is. For
Okay.
real.
For really, really.
Okay, I put the link of this guy in chat. He's got so many of them. But the bed one, okay, I'm gonna fast forward this one because the bed one, he puts
Now he's painting the concrete.
plants in.
And he's a painting mug. Look how fast he's painting that thing.
Oh yeah.
Get him out here on my fence.
3 days later.
That's pretty cool. It's got a little fountain in the middle.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty cool.
What do they call moose milk natural aquariums?
The watered down cement.
They call it moose.
I believe that's what
milk.
Moose, like a moose. I believe that's what he's talking about.
Grout sounds more like it.
Banana trees to absorb the residual toxins that leach the first couple of days. That's what I was wanting to know. Look at them angels. That's so cool.
So you could ideally have the 3 different tanks right there. That's pretty cool.
That is cool.
I dig it.
Right?
Now that I could handle. That would be
That
way cool.
is so cool. Yeah, I don't know that I would choose those plants because those are junipers, which get big. But I mean, a different plant would be better. But grout is concrete without rock. See, I was going to say that earlier, and then I was like, no, that ain't right.
Morning, Ryotech.
Yeah, right. Where do you get a banana tree? Hey, Ryotech.
Hello, Ryotech. You're a corporation? Okay.
We're doing good. Where you been? You ain't been around.
Well, I can't be left out. How you doing, Ryotech? Everybody else said it, how you doing, so I guess I got to say it too.
Well, of course.
I don't want to be left out.
That's
All the
right.
cool kids are saying it, so I got to say it too.
That's right. I just think this dude is so cool. Like I can just get mesmerized and really waste a lot of time watching all of them.
That is pretty cool. I do the same thing though. Like, oh man, I got stuff to do, and I'm watching these videos.
Yeah, exactly.
Just one more video.
Yeah.
One more video.
I want to find the one that I watched earlier. That it's huge, but it's is it that one?
Oh, excuse me. Holy cow.
Are we boring you?
No. I just, I haven't been sleeping good.
Yeah, I didn't sleep very well last night either.
That's one, but that's not the one I'm looking for.
I haven't been sleeping good for months, man. And I don't want to admit it, but I think maybe I should go to the VA for a sleep test, maybe.
Oh yeah, those are fun. I've had a few of them.
And he uses like a lot of styrofoam.
Yeah, he does.
And paints it with mortar. And yeah, that's all it is.
Oops, excuse me.
Huh. Okay.
Well, that one I haven't seen him do that yet.
Oh, I have. I've seen him do that.
That's interesting.
It's almost like doing like almost like doing like a fiberglass mesh, like you do like on a speaker box or whatever. Except you're using concrete, or not concrete, but you know what I'm saying, mortar stuff, whatever the hell you want to call it. Cement without the rocks in it.
Well, that's just an easier way to do it without putting those rebarb in it, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
There was a different channel, I can't find it again, that was making bigger ponds out of foam board like that. He built a pond for full-size arowana.
Yeah. Now that was
what? Now that would be big.
Yeah.
That was some type of tile he was using there. Almost looked like marble.
Still can't find the one that I was looking for. It looked like a bunch of castles. That's a little one, but that's a different person.
That's neat too. Look at that color.
Nice.
That one just don't have
cool.
fish in it. No fish in that one though.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Adult version of paper mache.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Is that one that is? No, but that is a
Adult
cool
version
one.
of paper mache.
I would like to
Right.
try that one. You know, and you could probably do something small like that with like a cooler and a little styrofoam coolers. You put beer and stuff in. You know, just do it on a small scale just to see if you can make it happen properly, and then just if it works good, then make a big one.
Look at all those little things he's stacking and doing.
Those little bricks.
Yep. He made those little bricks, and now he's going
I don't
And I cover them up.
Just
the
like
patience. Why does he
facing
put sand on it
everywhere.
like that, though? That I don't get. Just
Texture.
for the texture.
I guess.
One, 2, 4, 6.
Looks neat though. Chewy.
Chewy.
Hey, Jerry.
And we put pebbled
Hey,
rock
Chewy.
on the back.
Yeah, I seen that.
We need to get the beer.
Make plant pots from cloth soaked in concrete. Yeah, I've seen that too. Right, you take like one of those round bar stools, and then you take your like even like a towel or something like that that's long or big, a big piece of fabric, soak it in that really wet concrete.
Yeah.
Just hang it over a bar stool, like a round bar stool, and then you can get like the nice wavy folds in it, whatever, all the way around it. And then when it dries up, you know, you can, you know, put something on there to kind of thicken that up.
Yeah.
You just flip it upside down, and it's like a big planter outside. You can use it for a planter or whatever.
That's cool.
They are very, very cool. Yeah, you can paint them all kinds of crazy colors and everything.
I still haven't found the one I'm looking for because he's got like thousands of suckers.
There's the bed right there.
Yeah, I seen it, but I think he's going to do the same thing with this one.
I don't know. Can somebody make a cheeseburger though?
And a lot of bricks. A lot of bricks.
Yeah. Oh, I imagine.
Okay. I've never seen concrete done like that before.
Oh, I have.
They don't have concrete mixers over there, I guess.
You never been to Texas, have you?
Oh,
He's
I
in
use
Texas.
You're in Texas?
Yeah.
Where?
In the near Tyler.
Okay, so you're
Big.
east
Eric,
or West Texas.
are you going to go to Aquashella?
Think so.
Yeah, awesome.
We'll see you there.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. I got to get my tickets, I guess, before they sell out. God damn. Sorry about that.
Hey, watch out for that. Might drop it. I know Jess is at 925.
Emma? Wait, what do you mean?
75
Wait.
more, y'all.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm at 925 subs?
Yep.
Really?
Really?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
I thought you knew.
No. Cool.
Yeah, we're almost at 1,000.
I know.
Way cool.
I've been working
This
on
guy's
it.
gonna make little houses. Is that what
Yeah.
he's making? Little houses out of concrete
No,
things?
well, yeah. Sort of.
Oh, the rain.
Blame it on the rain.
Some jerk drank all my coffee.
Oh, I said we go kick his ass.
That is cool. That is too cool.
That is neat.
Hey, Sherry. They're doing okay.
Before I got hurt, there's an older gentleman that I worked with, and basically what he does is he finds stuff and resells it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he had found these Japanese lanterns, like garden lantern things. Oh my God, they were beautiful. And I like Japanese art to begin with. And I seen that, I was like, holy cow, what did you get these for? And what it was is that he goes to this restaurant, and these people that he goes to church with own this restaurant, Chinese restaurant or whatever, Japanese steakhouse, whatever. And they had them in their backyard. Well, he got them for literally next to nothing. I mean, literally. I think it was like $50 for 3 of them. There was one real big one and then 2 smaller ones, but the smaller ones were still shoulder height. The small ones were shoulder height. We had to like dismantle them and put them on this trailer, right? Anyway, long story short, he got these things for like $50, and he turned around and sold them for $500 a piece for the small ones, and the big one was $1,000. So he made $2,000 off of those. Well, what? $1,950 is what he made, and they were beautiful. I mean, just beautiful.
I'm not a good enough salesman for that. I almost never sell anything.
I just sell cars, but I guess it's a little different.
I still have the first real bicycle I got as a graduation present.
What?
High school graduation present.
Man, I don't have any of my first bicycles anymore.
Me neither.
At one time, I had 15 bicycles.
Nice. BMX.
But that was because I got paid to ride a bicycle. So.
I mean, this stuff just blows my mind. It's amazing.
Right?
As much fun as we're having, though, guess what?
Shoot, what time is it? Oh, it's 2 minutes after 11.
Do the lineup real quick.
Wow, really?
I don't even have it pulled up. Give me 1 second.
Fast.
I was so interested in your dang videos there.
Hey, Geek Boi, how did you do that?
That's OBS.
Oh, okay. You got OBS and StreamYard?
Yeah. So OBS has a virtual camera, and so when you connect to StreamYard and it asks you which camera you want to use, you can point it to OBS, and then you can use OBS
Oh my God, you're gonna have to show me how to do that.
Absolutely. I
I
dig
gotta
that.
get OBS first, though. I was waiting until I was monetized to deal with OBS, but I don't know why.
Does it cost a lot of money or something or what?
No, I thought you had to have it be monetized to have OBS, but yeah, Steven, I was gonna ask you too.
That's cool.
Yeah, so there's the virtual camera.
You have to have 2 different cameras though.
You don't. You can do it with one. You can do it. You can put videos up. So I think I came on your show when we came back from vacation, and I was showing you the green water when I was dealing with the green water. So
Right
these are videos of the green water each day as I, So the first one was before I put the UV filter on there.
Yeah.
And then the first day after I put the UV filter on there. Let's see, next day. Yeah. There's second day. Let's see. Third day.
Oh,
and then you guys saw it, what it looks like now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, you can do slideshows. Let's see it. Do I have a slideshow here? No. You can do slideshows, you can do videos, you can share your screen, and that's how I've been. So the walkabout is my cell phone. That's how I was showing off all my other tanks.
Okay.
And then webcam is me. Actually, I'm showing the wrong side of the screen there.
So that is StreamYard, or not StreamYard, but Streamlabs? Is that what that is?
This is OBS.
OBS.
OBS
so why
Studio.
does it tell me I have to open up? Why does it tell me I have to download StreamYard?
I did not have to. I literally just had to install OBS. And the only other thing I installed was a web interface for it, so that I can control. So if I want to go to the 90-gallon, I can execute a fade from my tablet. So when I was walking around the house, I would go when I stopped to one of my tanks, I would go to my walkabout camera, and then when I wanted to move again, and so I wanted to go to, I think that's the one. No.
Oh my God, that looks so complicated.
No, it's.
I have a lot of scenes set up. It doesn't have to be nearly this complicated.
I'm gonna have to get somebody to come up on, I don't know, something and help me walk me through it. But I can't do that just yet.
I'd be happy to.
Oh,
I've got all my different all of my, and that one's failed for some reason. All of my cameras except for the webcam are old cell phones.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
So for some reason this one stopped, but let me go to walkabout.
Oh God!
Here's an old Galaxy Note 3. It's on the P-Puffer tank.
Oh.
Oh, right on.
And then this is a old Samsung S7 that's on the 75-gallon tank.
My S7 blew up.
So
all right. Well,
take my tablet over.
Get off. The phone is like overheating for some reason.
Because of StreamYard.
Yeah, StreamYard does that.
All right, Derek. Thanks for coming up, man.
Take care, brother. Be good,
no
man.
problem.
Glad you got a day
Yeah.
out.
Take care, bro.
Yep.
So,
Bye.
you want this lineup?
Yeah, throw that line up.
Okay. Well, at 10 a.m. this morning was the Aquatic Morning Show. And at 1 p.m. today, Afternoon Delight with Rico. And again, at 6:30 tonight, Rico stand again. At 7 p.m., we have SLC Aquatics. The Secret Light, or the Secret History Living Inside Your Aquarium, is also on at 7. At 8 p.m., we have Multiple Aquariums. At 9 o'clock, we have Bentley Pasco and Catfish Terry. And at 10, we have All Things Fish, as well as Dr. Black. And at 1 a.m. this morning, Kevin Leon.
Lady Diane, hi.
And those are your streams for today.
Yeah, I have to learn by doing it. Yeah, I have a hard time doing it any other way. We've got some sponsors to thank, Rocko?
Let me get my notepad.
Got the social media lady. This is my sister. Her birthday was yesterday, you guys. Throw her a belated.
Happy belated birthday.
Happy birthday, sis.
We've got the waterfront, which gives a 15% discount. It's Guppy Guru 15. And we've got, of course, Kaler's Aquatics and Exotics. And we've also got Joe's Shrimp Shack. He also has a gift. Have I told you guys that we have a 10% gift certificate? No, gift code, which is TAMS, the Aquatic Morning Show, all in lowercase, TAMS, to Joe's Shrimp Shack's website. So if you guys are looking for shrimp, dry goods, whatever, there you go. Hooked up. Let's see. Then we've got some of our soft spot. Huh? I can't hear you.
Private chat.
Read chat.
Private chat. I put them in there for you.
Yeah, we've got Jason, Jadron Aquatics, and Papa Shrimp. We've got Skipper and Rico. Rico Stan was one of our self sponsors. Oh, God, I hope I'm not leaving anybody out. I should have the list in front of me, and I don't.
You got Waterfront, Jadron, Kaler's, Social Media Lady, Joe's Shrimp Shack, and Skipper's Aquarium, along with Rico.
That's right. There we go.
And didn't Diego do something too?
Diego did do something the first month. He gave a 35% discount code. 35% discount code.
I know, right?
Yes. Don't forget to go to the short, Go and Gobies, and put in the comments. I love watching the Aquatic Morning Show to get in for the drawing on Friday. And remember, tomorrow, you guys, we do not stream. We will have a special stream on October 6th on that Wednesday following Joe's Shrimp Shack. But this week, we will not. Rocko, do we have a guest coming Thursday or not?
Let's see. Let me open up my black book.
There you go.
And we have October, let's see, Wednesday, Thursday. I don't see anybody this Thursday.
All right. So
I just hung up on my girl. Yep.
Some events that are coming up.
Oh, no, I didn't check this out.
Keystone Clash was last week. I think all of those are already over with. So October, Fishtoberfest, the 10th. American Library Association is the 21st and 24th. Catfish Cataclysm is the 8th through the 10th. Aquashella is the 30th and 31st. Now, Skipper did send me another, and then I got this one yesterday. No, is that the one I got? Yeah, that's the New York Killifish Association. That one's going to be in November. And then Skipper did send me one, and I have not had time to upload it off Facebook yet. But let me see if I can look at it real quick. It is...
Oh, these survey things are pissing me off. Making me
mad. Valley Aquarium Society Fall Swap Meet is November 7th. So RSVP sellers. So if you are in the Lehigh Valley Aquarium Society, you've got a fall swap coming up. Or if there's anybody that would like to go, there's that New York one. So I would believe if you wanted to go to a swap meet, we could find you one pretty close lately. So
exactly. There's a lot going on.
There's
lately.
A lot going on this fall. It's like everybody's making up for lost time.
I know, right?
Anyway, that is our day, you guys. That is a wrap. Geek Boi, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me on.
Absolutely.
And
no, it was a pleasure having you, man.
Our special co-host, and you're welcome anytime to come up and show off those beautiful tanks. Chat, thank you very much. Lurker Nation, always love you. And mods, Miss Lori, you are priceless. And anybody else. We love you guys. And we hope that we are bringing you your fishy news and entertainment, because it's where you go to be in the know. The Aquatic Morning Show. We love y'all. Have a good weekend, or have a good Wednesday is what I meant, not weekend. Wednesday.
I like the weekend, but
yeah, I know,
the weekend
right?
works. We can start
forget,
that now.
Don't forget tomorrow also is Flips Aquatics, Joe Shrimp Shack.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know who else is after that though.
Way cool.
But we're gonna go out listening to my favorite song right now. Another one is Stephen P. 2003 songs.
Right on.
B-roll.
Yep.
Yeah. God bless, guys. Take care of yourself. Remember,
see y'all Thursday. Oh, and
y'all.
tomorrow Joe is going over KH, GH, and FERTs. So
Cool.
I know.
yes, I will be there.
Waiting.
I will be there.
That's going to be very interesting too, because
Yes.
I spoke with him about that, and it's going to
Yes.
be really good. So
Yep,
get
yep,
your
yep.
questions ready, because this is the time to get them answered about
That's
KH.
right. All right. See y'all on Joe Shrimp Shack tomorrow.
Peace and love.
Stephen P. 2003 Aquatics. These I've seen. The picture, the Aru Islands.
Okay, where's that?
specifically.
There it is.
Got the body of a rainbow. Don't let your picture spinning on my dough. Got that Christmassy feeling. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. It's an unboxing. Need to get them over to my tank and better lighting. Cause I gotta get the B-roll.
It's flowing. I'm trying to focus.
I gotta get the B-roll.
Time for a close-up and slow mo.
I gotta get the B-roll.
It's flowing. I'm trying to focus.
I gotta get the B-roll.
Time for a close-up and slow mo.
I gotta get the B-roll. Out of all the rainbows, they're the hottest. Liking the way they gonna look when I see them grow. I can't wait for that color. Yeah, gonna go in my 90s. Looking awesome and shiny. Now I got them over to my tank and better lighting. Cause I gotta get the B-roll.
It's flowing. I'm trying to focus.
I gotta get the B-roll.
Time for a close-up and slow mo.
I gotta get the B-roll.
It's I'm trying to focus.
Gotta get the B-roll.
Time for a close-up and slow mo.
I gotta get the B-roll. Yeah, my 90s almost stocked up. Gonna get another type of rainbow in a little while. She's got my money declining. Yeah, it's always so exciting to do another unboxing. Then I got them over to the tank and better lighting. Cause I gotta get the B-roll.
It's flowing. I'm trying to focus.
I gotta get the B-roll.
Time for a close-up and slow mo.
I gotta get the B-roll.
It's I'm trying to focus.
Gotta get the B-roll.
Time for a close-up and slow mo.
Cause I gotta get the B-roll.
It's flowing. I'm trying to focus.
Gotta get the B-roll.
Time for a close-up and slow mo.
I gotta get the B-roll.
It's I'm trying to focus.
Gotta get the B-roll.